morning, everybody, and today we are going to be doing a video on Fox Farms First Impression Virtual Tour. I am Bonehead, and thanks for coming in and checking out the video. We are going to be, like I said, we're going to be looking at Fox Farms. This map contains 22 fields, 4 meadows, 1 farm, fuel stations, water filling stations, cow pastures, open bunker silos, 8 sell points, an animal dealer, a vehicle shop, a BGA, and a mission system. The creator of the map is Zola708, and you can find this map on the Mod Hub, and I do believe it is all platforms. Looks like a very decent map to start playing on. Let's jump over to the map. The map, I have uploaded it and downloaded it, and this is where you will start on your very first come in, which doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's got some mountains in the background, a nice little farmhouse right here in front of us. Looks like it got a machine shed and everything else. Let's jump out to the PDA and take a look at it. So if you take a look at this one, it looks like it has some very large fields, some large fields, and maybe a medium-sized field. So it looks like it's kind of spread all out. Looks like right up here is where your starting farm is. So let's jump there real quick and kind of take a look at the starting farm. So right here is your starting farm. Looks like you got some silos, got the open barn or open sheds. Got my favorite sheds, I would say. If you guys have watched any of my gameplay, I really love using these sheds here. I really like how they're divided and you can take and put stuff in and out of them. It looks like you got a farmhouse and already have a dog. Oh, look at that guy. How you doing, buddy? You want some petting? Aw, there you go, yeah. We'll give him a little bit of petting. Looks like you got a nice little farmhouse here. Looks like a base game style farmhouse. I'm not for sure on that one. But yeah, it looks decent. Let's see if you can go into it. Nope. So we got your basic farmhouse here. What we got over here? Looks like we got like a little shed or something. Just decoration. So, got some more bins over here if you wanted to do that. Some junk laying around. So, it does have the auger systems if you like playing with the augers, which I rather have a dump point. So, if I was to start this series up on this, I would have to say goodbye to those. But it looks like you got a nice little open area here for all your farm equipment and stuff of that nature. Let's go back to the PDA and we'll take a look at that. So it looks like over here in this area here, let's see how much, over here in this area here, we have a cow barn. So all your cow barns are right there. We have a grain bin there, animal dealer, the sell point, a fuel station all the way down here. This is where you would pick up all your vehicles at. Looks like you got all your purchase points right there. Two vehicle shops. Well, that's different. A grain mill right there. So it doesn't look like it has very much for production wise goes, so you'd have to probably do your own production stuff, which is fine with me. You can always take and get one set up, turn a field into one of these fields into it. Looks like you got quite a few fields and they're all about the same size. Looks like no they're not. So they all kind of vary in sizes and everything else. So let's see if you start off with any crop. Nope, you don't have to start off with any crop. Do you start off with debt? Nope, you don't. Animals, you don't. It says that there's a cow barn large. They're just not activated at this time. So you do start off with cow barns, so that's a plus. I'm finding out more and more in my gameplay. I like that. No productions that you start off with at all. But I am starting to like doing the cow side of farming. So let's see what lands you start off with. So you start off with 25, 3, 17. 17's kind of far away, but I'd rather have like those 3 right here. if I was doing it. But that's alright. I don't know why you'd want to drive all the way over to 17. So it looks like you start off with a fairly decent amount of land to get you started off with. It looks like you're getting started off with the medium-sized fields. So let's go over here and take a look at our garage, shall we? See what all type of equipment. Sorry. Looks like you got a small tractor, which is the Magnum CVX 135, which is a decent tractor. Looks like you're starting off with a lot of all case stuff. You got the Magnum 340 CVX drive, which that's a good tractor. I like that tractor a lot. Harvester, you get the case harvester. So it looks like you're starting off all with case stuff. You get a skid loader, basic game truck, trailer. You get a different trailer than what we're normally used to, so that's cool. You get a header, which is a Terraflex 25 footer, which I'd probably switch it out for another header because that one's a little small. Cultivator, you're getting the Kuhn cultivator, seeder, which I just started playing around with this seeder, and it's not too bad. I kind of like that one. That's not a bad seeder. Fertilizer spreader, skid steer bucket, weights, and then the belt systems, which I don't do anything with the belt systems or the augers, so more than likely I'd probably get rid of those because I don't like doing anything with them. So it looks like you start off with some pretty decent equipment. At least you're not getting a 3-meter cultivator or planter to try doing all this work to start off with. So that's a fairly good plus on this. So let's go back out here and let's take a gander. We'll jump over here and I want to see something what you can sell here. If you could sell these bins. So let's see here, Jamal. Yeah, you could sell each one of them bins and put in your own. So that's cool. I would definitely do that because that's 42 grand unless you want to use them. That's a lot of bins to start off with. You got this one that you can sell too at 36 grand. So can you sell? Oh, do you want to sell? You can get rid of all the farm decorations for 25. Let's see what that does. So it looks like it gets rid of all the junk. So all the stuff just laying around. So that's cool. I like that a lot. There's your repair station and a power washer even starts you off with on this map. So with all that being said and everything else, let's jump around and check out some spots. Go back out here to the PDA. Let's go over here to the cow barns and take a look at them. Visit. So these are the cow barns that you own. Nice little area right there to store stuff in if you needed to. So these are all open cow barns, which is cool. This is where you get your milk and everything else at, slurry. So it's all open. So I'm kind of digging this. This is a different style barn than I'm used to playing with. So I'm thinking I'm liking this a lot. So over here, what's this little thing here? Oh, that's just the help. So that's cool. You got all your stuff here. I wonder if you could sell this stuff inside here too. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Can we? Cow farm decorations 39480. Oh, let's see. So yeah, you can. That is cool. I like that. I like being able to do that. So now it's all kind of cleaned out and everything else, and you can kind of set it up the way you want to. I really like that. You can store all your cattle stuff down here. You can use one of these barns here to store your bales and stuff of that nature. So I'm digging that really much. I really like that a lot. Okay, so let's go to the PDA. So the cow area looks awesome. I like that. Here's a silo. Let's go jump over there. So I'm guessing this is just a sell point here, like a normal elevator. So, yep, just the normal base game one. So that's cool. The animal dealer. Let's go down here. One thing I'm noticing, there's hardly any trees. So, there no tree harvesting on this one. So that's a plus. I'm kind of getting more out. I'm doing trees. But it does look like you have the potential to do a lot of grass. This one here is another grain mill, so that it does have a production point. Sorry about that earlier. I didn't see this one first. So just a basic grain mill, so you can take and sell off all your grains there if you wanted to. Let's jump over here to the gas station that's in the middle of nowhere. So it's just like it's over here at the BGA. It looks like, right? Yep. So here's your BGA. So let's see what it costs to buy that. $155,000 to buy the BGA area. That's not bad at all. And that could turn out to be a pretty profitable thing for you. So that's a plus there. Let's kind of check out over here. This is their makeshift of this is like out in the middle of nowhere. So this is your bunch of sell points right here. It looks like your store somewhere around here. So, which is kind of okay. Really, there's no town or anything else on this. So let's kind of we'll jump back to the animal dealer and we'll go get our aerial view of the map. The fields look like they're decent sized fields. So let me jump over into the truck. Let's check that out real quick here, I guess. I want to kind of see the size of the fields. Can we start? There it goes. Okay. So the fields are looking pretty decent sized to me. So, you got like this little grass patch right there, but the fields look good size. So that's a good thing if you wanted to do kind of like a multiplayer thing or something like that. I think this would be good for that. This is one of the best features of the map, I think, the cow area and the field sizes. So let's jump up in the air and see what we got for an aerial view, what it kind of looks like. So there it is, pretty much all rectangular size fields, kind of a small map, but not bad. So what I'm going to have to say about this one, and I think this was in 19, I'm not 100% for sure on that, but this is just my first time ever even being on this map. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. I think this would be a good little map to start a series on for streaming, or even a Let's Play series. So with that being in mind, I would definitely recommend you guys to download this and play around on it a little bit. It does look like a good map, and I would strongly recommend doing it. So with all that being said, thank you guys for coming in and checking this video out, and I will talk to you on the next one. Have a good day, and have a safe weekend, guys.